Have you ever wondered how to build a city underwater? Well, in Surviving the Abyss, we're going to find that out. So this is an early access game. It's new. It's just come out. It's hot off the press, and I don't really know anything about it. So we're just gonna get started. In all honesty, if you've never played before, we suggest a new game plus introduction objectives. Oh, which is this one? So I don't know if there's going to be cutscenes. I don't know even how bare bones the game is really. We're just kind of we're gonna see and experience it for the first time together. Now, personally, I absolutely love base building games like this, so I'm assuming that it's going to be completely up my alley. Oh, and we do have a cutscene.
Following 1956, much came to be known about the structure of DNA.
Okay,
And the genome.
so it's an old-timey game?
The possibility of cloning a human being was becoming a reality. As
Right, it's about cloning.
Race to be the first to complete the endeavor. After a few short years, scientists reported the
A
first
human being was
prototype.
cloned for the first time.
A human being was cloned
Oh.
for the first time.
I'm reading it out a bit early. Okay, wow, look at how creepy this looks.
Was
Is
short-lived.
that an alien?
The test subjects were unstable, their DNA damaged by the cloning process.
That's sad.
All died within days.
What a sad existence to die within days.
Moral objections to the technology turned to public outrage. Outrage turned to protests, and eventually protests turned to riots. Publicly, the research was discontinued.
I see, but obviously it was secretly being done.
Strategic potential of this
Of course.
Why stop at recreating?
Oh, I would imagine they'd want to recreate life so they'd have an infinite army.
Plans were drawn up to continue the research in total secrecy, far from the prying.
I see, so am I building
below the
a
surface.
cloning base?
The sea floor provides access to new, highly adapted life forms and ample DNA for experimentation. But the deep sea environment presents.
Of course, I mean, the pressure alone would make it very, very hard to live there.
Selected to lead a team of the
Best and the brightest.
The lives of the crew are in your hands.
Well, let's see if I can keep these crew alive then. So they're not all clones, I suppose. Right, here we are. What is this then? So we're going to start off. Crew relation. So 12 crews are unemployed, 3 mining subs are idle, and 1 generator without power lines. So let's have a little look what we've got. Okay, let's pause it now so we don't start all dying. What is this? Inbox. Greetings, Overseer. This message is from the command station, 7,861 meters above you. We hope you got settled in okay. In the coming days and weeks, you'll need to figure out how to supply power, oxygen, and food, and get a stable supply of fuel and building materials. Once basic infrastructure is established, our first big milestone will be a fully functioning cloning lab. Good luck, Overseer. The work you're undertaking will benefit all humanity. Okay, so a power line. We've got a tutorial. We've got a lot of tutorials. Tunnels are the primary form of connection from building to building. These provide crew access to buildings and transport the oxygen from oxygen generators around the base. Elevators are used to travel between areas of differing heights. Select the tunnel building icon. Okay, well, it's up to this then. So what is this? Building material stockpile. Do I need this or maybe not? Oh, these are the mining rigs. The mining submarine is used to mine resource deposits. So what can we build? A mining relay. Allows mining subs to gather small resources. Right, so is this a small coal? Small iron? What's this? Small scrap steel deposit. It's kind of looking a little bit like where's a good place to build? Maybe here, and then you can kind of get both. Well, let's just give it a try. I'm sure we can always change it. So if we build one of them, what does it require? Does it have no power? Is that what that is? No power? Building power. Information about the building power. Okay, so we need to build some kind of power line. I would assume that this. Okay, wow, there's some stuff over here. Oh, or do I need to play? Yes, okay, perfect. So what are these doing? How do I mine this then? Oh, Overseer. We need to get a regular supply of building resources and fuel. Set up a mining relay and assign our available mining subs to it. Okay, crew assignment. Mine all. Ah, okay. So now we got 3 subs, because we have 3 subs, and they're mining everything. So we've got concrete, we've got steel, and we've got iron. Next up, power and oxygen. The central hub produces both, but we're going to need more to continue into the next phase of construction. Build an oxygen generator and a coal generator to get us started. You've got it. So, power, a coal generator. Does it need to be near coal? Or maybe it's fine just anywhere. Let's build it. Let's build it here then. And then we build tunnels from here to here. Okay, under construction. So that's being built. Build a tunnel to the coal generator. Build an oxygen generator. Alright, so I still need to build an oxygen generator. Should I also build this close to it? Can I rotate? I can. If I build it like here, so it's closed, and then it can, and then I can just, oh, where can I build? Right, I may have already messed. No, okay, that's perfect. So, and then I'm going to build that there. Okay, look at this. So this is a construction submarine. There's not that much sound, so let me put the sound up. I put the sound down because it was quite loud, but there doesn't seem to be that much any music or anything like that. But maybe there'll be something that becomes loud. Oh, I need to build a power line and tunnel to the oxygen generator. So I need to build a power line as well. Does that not go through here? So it has a bunch of people working on it. Oh, and there we go. Look, the people are going through the tunnel. They look bizarre. I'm assuming they're wearing like some clothes. Why are their feet so long? Building on a. So I've built this, but it's not functioning. Is that then because I need to build some kind of power line? This is a power line, right? Power line. Where am I trying to build it then? Where do I build it? Like that? Ah, there we go. Build a power line to the oxygen generator. So I have to build a power line to everything, it seems. Right, building placement. Oh, that was a tutorial. Right, perfect. So there we go. So I'm generating oxygen. And I've got a thing. We need to think about the consistent food supply. A carbohydrate farm will be simple to build and will provide us with a large supply of low-quality food. This may affect crew morale and eventually impact their health, but it's the best we can do for now. Use the technology tree to unlock a carbohydrate farm. Technology tree. What's this? A protein harvester. High quality food. Produces low quality food. Well, I suppose realistically, as the tutorial says, we must do as needs be. So, population. Oh, living quarters. Okay, exploration. Good, I want to get this place entirely lit up because I actually hate underwater. Basic research labs. Genetics tunnels. Elevator shaft junction. Okay, so where is this carbohydrate farm? Here it is. Let's well, let's just build it down here, shall we? Next to the oxygen in place. Oh, actually, no, it's just a farm, right? So it's not where they're going to be eating or anything like that. Build it there then, and then I need to build a tunnel like that. And then I also imagine I need to do a power line. Like this, maybe? Because then I can build somewhere over here afterwards. Now, let's also start building some lights, because I hate how absolutely dark it is. What is that blue line? Let's build a light here. I'm imagining I'm going to need to bring a power line to it, but I hate how completely dark it is, because that sets me off. So we're doing a lot of mining. And what's this? This is just a stockpile. So it's just going to stockpile, and this is what we're missing. Okay, so is he going to start building all of this? Oh, he is indeed. Okay, so what's this? This is missing O2, which is now started to get. And it's processing some low-quality food. So before everyone starts crying, we're going to start building a living quarters. We can build it. Might as well build it quite close, right? Tunnel. Okay. We've opted to send an additional 4 crew members to assist your endeavours. Before we send them down, we expect the food situation to be stable and adequate housing facilities to be available. 2 living quarters and a stockpile of 75 food will ensure you can sustain the larger workforce. Okay, so I immediately need to build another one. But can I just build it like that? I can indeed. So we've got a nice little base going off over here. And we're putting some lights, which obviously is unnecessary, but we want to start being able to actually see around the map. What have we got here? Overseer, we need to locate larger deposits of resources. Extraction points. These extraction points should show up on sonar scans. Construct a sonar tower. Okay, you've got it. Where was it? Exploration, sonar tower. Well, I could build it down here then, where this light is going to be. Why is that invalid? Oh, because of the lack of light, maybe? Well, if I build a power line then, from here to here. Okay, so the light's actually instant. And then, do I get to build a sonar tower? I do get to build a solar down here. Okay, let's build one here. So it's not as bright as I was hoping. This place is still so dark. But I suppose it is what it is. So we're building a bunch of food, which is nice. We've got 2 living quarters under construction, but they both require power. So let's build some power lines. Like so. So the power lines seem to be built instantly. So that's pretty nice that we can just kind of do that. And this is also going to require power. Do we have enough power to keep this going? I'm also worried about running out of steel as well. Although we are continuing to mine some. And we're mining a lot actually. We have still quite a fair bit left, so it's not that bad. Stockpile 75 food and construct a sonar tower. Okay, it's all going. It's all going. This is great. Great. And the living quarters is going to be over here. So I think maybe I want to build another light over here. Or what else do we have? A submarine factory. So to build more, because right now I only have 3, I suppose. Research. So research labs produce daily research data, which is going to let this happen, I suppose. Technology tree. Right. Now what are we looking for? A resource beacon, wasn't it? Locate fuel extraction. So a fuel beacon. Alright, so is this fuel? Habitats contain species that can be harvested for several uses. Power generation, food production. Alright, so let's do a fuel one then. And then a fuel we want to get on here. So it has medium. It's not the best. Oh. That was not what I thought it would be. So there's a fuel, a thing here. Coal extraction point, 300 meters away. Oh, that's from my point of view. Our sonar tower has located a nearby resource extraction point. It appears to be a coal deposit, and it is located in the darkness. We must first construct a light tower. Once the area is lit, we can build a coal extractor. Okay, so I need to lighten this up as well. Where was it? Exploration. Light tower. It's a shame that you really can't build far, can you? And build that. Right, is this able to generate enough power? Oh, actually, it's not able to generate enough power. Total supply is only 18 and the demand is 19. Okay, so we're going to have to see something about that. Unlock the coal extractor in the tech tree. In the tech tree. Hospital. Oh, wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. Alright, coal extractor, unlock item. Right, research data. So this is why I need a research, what's it called? A basic research lab. I need one of these then. Although I will wait for it to tell me to. Just so I can start researching stuff. As the name might imply, of course. What am I missing? Aluminium, copper, lead. Oh, there's so much stuff. So 5 crew are on. So why are they only on a 55%? Total low quality food is 23. Food consumed per day is 12. Low quality food produced per day is 10. So we're not actually producing as much as we're using, but we'll have a stockpile just because we started off with some. So that's fine. So the carbohydrate farm is not the best, but it's not awful either. This should have power, shouldn't it? Why is the building not functioning? And that's the end of this video. If you liked it, please feel free to like and subscribe, as that would really help me out. I'm also streaming almost daily on YouTube, so come and hang out. Thank you for watching.